Asphira, please go into the cockpit. Wolfram has a few things to teach you about piloting a ship.
Yes, Captain.
On your way, soldier. So, Mr. I can 1v1 someone with a double red lightsaber? Care to explain who you are, where the hell you came from, and why you decided to help us?
Captain, don't be so rude. This person saved us.
Please, Captain Skyron. I wish you and your crew no harm.
Then I suggest you start talking.
Captain Skyron, does the name Karis sound familiar to you at all?
Karis? Wait, Karis? You're the person who's been leaking the information to us about the actions the Empire has been taking?
That's correct. While Karis is only a code name, it is used now more than my given name. I've taken that on to keep the Empire's eyes on.
Yeah, well, with that, whoever that was, having seen your identity, I doubt the Empire's eyes are going to stay away from you. Especially since they already have it in for my crew.
Speaking of which, you don't seem to know who that was, do you?
No, we don't know. All we know is what a lightsaber is. The Clone Wars only ended a few months ago, after all, with the Republic having surrendered it and whatnot.
Amazing. Every word of what you just said was wrong. The Republic Senate did not surrender, but more on that later. The person with the lightsaber was something the Emperor is calling an Inquisitor. They're basically just the Emperor's puppets, as his real apprentice has not yet recovered from injuries on Mustafar. As far as I'm aware, there are only two of them. They aren't very well versed in Force usage, and they're only truly a threat because of the lightsaber wield.
Not a threat? Not a threat, my ass! He could have killed every single one of us.
Well, not anymore, he can't. Not with me around.
So I take it you intend on staying?
For as long as you're willing to accept me into your crew.
And welcome to the team, Karis.
You wanted to speak to me, my lord?
Ah, yes, the Inquisitor. I have been informed of your recent failure to capture the nuisance. That is, this tiny group of petty thieves.
I apologize, my lord, but they had help.
Yes, they did, didn't they?
Yes, they had help. They had help from one who calls himself Care.
Why do you speak as if you do not know his name? As if you do not know the name of your brother?
I have no brother!
Then why have you not killed him yet?
I swear to you, my lord, I will not fail you again.
You were utterly humiliated by him in your defeat. I'm starting to wonder why you even exist. Not only were you defeated, but you had the lightsaber stolen from you as well. You're completely useless.
I swear to you, my lord, I will not fail you again.
See to it that you don't, lest you've lost any semblance of value left in your pathetic life.
Yes, my lord.
You hold a great amount of weakness in your heart. If you wish to obtain the power you so desperately seek, you need to strike down the weakness you still possess.
Okay, everyone, that's everything off the shuttle. Thanks for help. As always, you're all dismissed. I'll call you up when we have another mission.
Oh, Captain? I've actually got a question for you before.
What's up, Suvi?
Why did you decide to jump to hyperspace from the ground when our station was still in the gravity field of Ender?
Well, for starters, we needed to get away quickly before a tracker could be placed on us.
Makes sense.
Secondly, it wasn't in the gravity field anymore. I had ordered Wolfram to send our station to a different sector after we left so it would be out of the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I overheard you telling him something, but I didn't really think much of it since he was coming with me.
Well, if you don't need anything else, I'm gonna go take a nap. Today has been stressful.
Have fun. I'm going to take care of the ship inspections.
Karis, there's a vacant living quarters across from mine. You can use that one for the time being. Feel free to configure the sign to register it as yours.
Man, I wanted
the big room.
Why are you complaining? You're the one who told him to come with us.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't have counter argument for that.
Exactly. Now, if you need me, don't.
At least I have the ice cream. I want a big room. Damn that Skybot. You gave me the small room, why you got the big room? Oh, I guess I have that kyber crystal. Don't know what it does, but I have to ask that Skybot. Oh, anyway. Gonna go to sleep. I don't have nothing to do anyway.
Damn it! Why did Avin have to show up? Why are you always there to ruin everything for me? First, you're leaking the Empire's plan. Then you have the nerve to interfere my capturing of those effing fucking thieves. And then you go and steal my damn lightsaber. You steal the lightsaber I had, pour my hatred for you into. Then I would just pour more hatred into the lightsaber you once wielded. What is it, Trooper?
Apology, sir. We've received a transmission from the Emperor.
Of course.
He sent an order for you to travel to the frozen giant Ilum to destroy the old Jedi temple left there from the Fallen Order.
Ready my ship. I will leave for the planet when I'm finished.
Right away, sir.
Hey, it's me. You said I could talk to you when we finish with the hole in the wall?
That I did. You can come in. It's unlocked.
Oh, nice.
Make sure you close it behind you.
Okay.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you. Well, I wanted to ask you, why you took that man, you called him the Inquisitor, right? Why did you take his lightsaber?
That lightsaber's kyber crystals were stolen from old sabers of the Jedi Temple guards in Coruscant. They were forced to bleed and filled with hatred.
But that doesn't explain why you have them.
As I said a bit earlier, I'm trying to purify them by removing the hatred and anger that was poured into them, hopefully restoring them to their pure white, which is their natural state before coming into contact with the Force users.
I've heard of the Force before. Isn't it something that's all living beings or something like that?
Very good. Glad I don't have to explain that to someone again. But it's my turn for the questions. Why are you asking me this? And are you trying to find a way to bring up the from the Inquisitor's base on Endor? Same one that's in your pocket right
How did you know that? I had it or that I stolen it?
That's none of your concern.
Damn. What dodged the question? But yeah, I was. It called out to me while we were raiding the base, and I just took it. I can feel it powerful, but I'm not sure what it is.
Would you mind letting me take a look at it?
Sure. Hey.
Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely a kyber crystal, alright.
Oh, kyber crystal are what power lightsaber, right?
Yes. I can tell this one has had some serious damage done to it internally. The Inquisitor was likely trying to turn it red himself, cracking it.
How do they get cracked like that?
When someone tries to make a kyber crystal bleed, obviously, the crystal doesn't like that and will try to refuse the hatred. If it holds too much resistance, it'll crack itself, usually losing its will to fight afterwards.
Huh, that makes sense, I guess.
Cracked crystals are very dangerous to use as they are extremely unstable and can even completely break under the right amount of pressure. I'm going to keep this one so it can't hurt anyone.
But I want to use it. I want my own lightsaber. I can tell you know how to use one, and that you can use the Force. I don't know how I do. I just do.
Kid, you're insane if you think it's that simple. And you're out of your mind if you think you're capable of training.
But
No. No, get out. You got what you wanted to know. Go back to your own room. And close the door behind you this time.
at least I have the ice cream.
You tell the kid what he wanted to know?
The kid wants to become a Jedi.
What?
Yeah, that's basically how I reacted. And I'm conflicted. I am certainly not fit to have an apprentice of my own, but I can sense his potential and it would be a waste not to try.
I knew there was something different about you. So you're a Jedi. That's why you were able to best the Inquisitor in combat, even when you were at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I guess I didn't hide it as well as I should have. But I'm a Jedi no more. The Jedi were killed with all of. I failed to protect what I cherished. I have no right to call myself a Jedi.
I see. But despite that, you still intend to train Asphira. Do you think you're able to?
I guess I should give it a shot. My own master would have been able to train him easily. But I guess I'm the only option. So that starts with basic training. Will you kindly set a course to
Ilum? The crystal ice giant? That trip is going to take us a few days, even with hyperspeed.
Give me a number. How many is a few days?
96 hours before we have to refuel, then another 36 hours after that, so about 5.5 days given we use EIC format.
That's almost enough time to get him familiar with how the Force feels.
If you say so. Right, I'll do it. But Karis.
Avion. My name's Avion.
Right. I have confidence in you, Avion, but don't let him hurt himself too badly. We might be hard on him, but the whole crew likes him.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Good luck, you two.